a slightly different video for you this week. Usually I would be standing outside the car saying how I've lived with this car for a week or whatever, but unfortunately this car's looking a little worse for wear and can't be driven at the moment due to an incident that happened in the week. I'll get onto that in a little bit. But the car I'm sat in is a BMW 550e. It's a plug-in hybrid. It's an awesome thing. I really loved it. It's got the B50 engine from the 540i or the 140i, whatever you're most familiar with, the 40i range. It's got electric assistance as well, 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds, all that sort of stuff. It's quick enough, and throughout the week I charged its 19.4 kilowatt hour battery via my Easy One 7.5 kilowatt wall box. It took about 3.5 hours to fill the battery up, gave me about 56-ish miles of range, and when everything was running together and the battery was fully charged, I was getting about 69 miles per gallon on average, which was pretty good, and that was over sort of 150 miles. Without the battery charged, as you'd imagine, you still get the range that you would expect from a 540i, which was kind of high 20s to low 30s.
Both directions between Thornhill and Cameron Bridge, there's an overturned lorry there.
But yes, unfortunately, things took a bit of a drastic turn at the week's end. What I usually do is I'll run the car for a week so I get a good idea of what to tell you guys and what it's been like, and then just maybe the day before I'm about to hand the keys over, I'll do a video and be like, you know, this is what it's been like to live with. But unfortunately, before I could get to that stage, a DPD driver took the side off the car. He was pulling out of a parking space as I drove past, and he cracked the side of the car. He admitted fault, which was fine. I was quite angry. I opened the door and was like, did you not see me? But he was cool and was like, I didn't see you, I'm really sorry, which is fair, you know, we all make mistakes, and hat off to him. He did a cool thing there and made my life a lot easier. Car is in a bit of a sorry state and doesn't quite drive as well as it did before, because I think there's something going on underneath when he shunted the car. I'm not sure really what's going on there, but yeah, it was an interesting call to the press office to tell them what had actually happened. So I'll take you around the car and show you the damage, what the car's meant to look like, and what it looks like now. And of course this is how the car is actually meant to look, you know. So we are outside the car, and as you can see here, yeah, there's a big lovely racing stripe up the side. We also have, you know, a really bad sort of hole burst in here that's quite sharp, and it's probably actually worse if you see, you know, like this here is all bumped in, and yeah, the coach line kind of stops there and starts at the kind of driver's door just here. This is where he's just, you know, had impact, and of course the wing mirror is, you know, or the door mirror is looking a bit worse for wear. Luckily the glass is still in, that's good, but yeah, he's left a big mark. Luckily all the doors open fine, so you know you can get in and out, and it is absolutely beautiful in here, I'll just tell you that as much. It is very nice, and I've really enjoyed having it. So yeah, there we go. Interesting conversation to the BMW press office to tell them that their £98,000 BMW 550e needs a new paint job. But these things happen, it's all covered through them, I don't need to pay an excess or anything. Again, it wasn't my fault. So yeah, there's quite significant damage done to this gorgeous matte blue paintwork, which is £5,000 by the way. If you do opt for it, it's a £5,000 paint job. So yeah, I mean, I can't really bring you the full decibel sound test and the 20 to 60 mile an hour runs and all the rest of it. What I can say is that the 550 is very good. It's expensive, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I need the estate version because I've got my two dogs. It is better than the Audi 6 e-tron that I had recently. Miles better, it's just got a lot more character to it, and I know the e-tron's a full, you know, electric and is more comparable to the i5 Touring, but you know, in terms of just how it feels and stuff inside. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Till the next one, goodbye.